Your easy access to get to the Olivares College Coliseum. Ito po ang Olivares College sa Sukat, Parañaque, kung saan po ginaganap ang UCBL, Universities and Colleges Basketball League. Our time to shine. One down, one more to go on a Monday. Ito po ang Bulacan State University Gold Gears will be going up and trying to test ito naman kakayanan ng Kolehiyo de San Lorenzo Griffins. At kamusta na po kayo mga basketball fans? Patuloy po ang aming coverage. Benji Santiago, kasama ko rito si Coach Bujingako.
Oo, partner, itong game na to very exciting. Babantayan natin dito sa Gold Gear sa Bulacan State si Dominic Fajardo scoring double-double in history for UCBL. 40 points sa ball game na.
In a game na inaasahan niya na matutulungan siya ni Dendelion the last time around, but Dendelion was not exactly 100%. Tingnan muna natin ang ating team standings dahil ang CEU Scorpions continues to be the unbeaten team dahil tinalo na nga kani-kanina lamang sa ating first game ang TIP Engineers. And boy, what a ball game it was, but CEU Scorpions proving their might and superbly supreme ang kanilang naging performance. Kaya ito makikita natin, ito namang the rest talagang susunod-sunod na lang sila dito sa CEU Scorpions.
Tama ka, partner, pag sinabi naman supreme dominance, talagang sa Bulacan State, wala ka na ibang hahanapin kasi Dominic Fajardo, Dendelion. Pagdating naman natin sa San Lorenzo Griffins, nandyan si John Gabriel.
Yeah.
Isa yan sa mga players to watch natin. Diba? Sa Bulacan State, talaga namang masasabi natin, ito yung pagkakataon nila, i-redeem yung sarili nila.
Coach Antonino Tayao, of course, giving out the instructions closely to his team as we take a look at the previous numbers of Dominic Fajardo, who had 40 points. Then De Leon, late nga siya dumating sa game. He had to take his midterm exams and then nilalagnat pa siya, only coming up with 8 points. And then, of course, Mendoza also following up with his own 8 points. Ganun din ito si Kenneth Reyes. But they need to really work out as a team dahil nakikita natin over at the other side naman para sa Kolehiyo de San Lorenzo, kailangan naman nilang trabahuhin ng gusto ang kanilang performance. And of course, they are still on the lookout for their first win. Ang Bulacan State University, of course, they opened up etong UCBL during the first day with a win and a close one laban sa Olivares College. Well, we'll see kung sino pa ang magsha-shine para rito sa mga bataan nga ni Coach Antonino Tayo. Coach Bonnie Garcia naman para sa Kolehiyo de San Lorenzo Griffins. Ano ang kailangan nilang gawin to come up with their first win?
Oh, they have to play as a team. Kinakailangan talaga mag-team effort sila. You have John Gabriel scoring 21 points, 5 rebounds. Mark Carongo is scoring 20 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. King Astrero coming up big with their last game, 12 points, 2 rebounds. Si Charles Calano, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Pero total team effort na kailangan nila gawin dito. Nakausap ko si Coach Bonnie Garcia. Kinakailangan nila talagang magkaroon ng isang magandang game para makuha nila yung kanilang first win.
And of course, the quality of the ball games na inahatid namin sa inyo sa UCBL, isa na naman po ang ating masasaksihan. Kaya dyan lamang po kayo. It's UCBL on IBC 13.
Dominic Fajardo. The BulSU Gold Gears is led by Anthony Tayo. And now, the starting five of the CDSL Griffins. Starting point guard number 1, Tristan Laman. Forward number 8, Ervin Ancheta. Power forward number 10, Louis Vargas. At center number 20, Royce Ajero. Guard number 27, James Alvarado. The CDSL Griffins head coach is Bonnie Garcia. Our referees are Rigor Buaron, Alan Manzano, and Charlie Amparado. Fourth-man referee is Willie Hibe.
Ayan po ang magpapasimula ng ating ball game para rito sa magkabilang koponan. Ang Bulacan State University, BulSU Gold Gears laban sa Kolehiyo de San Lorenzo Griffins. Ang ating mga officials, Coach Bojing.
Oh, partner, ito ang ating official, si Ricor Bauron, Alan Manzano, Charlie Amparado at ang kanilang standby referee si Willie Hibe and their supervisor Ariel Bermeo.
Ito tumatakbo at umaarangkada na ang ating laro.
This is going to be a fast game for Bulacan State at saka ng San Lorenzo. Both coaches would like to run in transition offense.
Vargas lost the basketball. Paul De La Cruz driving, getting it to go, pero natawagan siya ng offensive foul.
Inararo, napakaaga ng pag-araro ni Paul De La Cruz against Tristan Laman.
Binaba ang kanyang balikat. Basket is nullified. Tristan Laman right now will execute the half-court offense para sa CDSL Griffins. Alvarado takes it from the outside. Nope, they get it back. Laman. Vargas naman ang pumukol, and he gets the first basket of this game.
We noticed that John Gabriel didn't start this ball game kasi ang gusto dito ni Coach Bonnie Garcia is to really speed up their offense. Mas shorter ang players ng Bulacan State, so they gotta match up the speed.
Si Dominic Fajardo umiscore na ng kanyang first basket in this ball game. So, magbibilang tayo, pabalik ba? 38 na lang. 40 in their last. Ito may agaw si Tristan Laman. Nawala pa rin, and Paul De La Cruz kanina natawagan ng offensive foul, ngayon walang nakaharang sa kanya. Clear lane to the basket.
Easy layup for Paul De La Cruz after making a good defensive jam.
Alvarado, another from the outside and still producing nothing. De La Cruz handles. BulSU, Dominic Fajardo. Be on the lookout for this guy. Pero nagmintis yung kanyang runner and he apologizes to the bench. Laman. And Sancheta with the basketball. Balik kay Laman. Shot clock down to 10 and a traveling call.
Louis Vargas.
Yes, siya nga ang nagkaroon ng error. So our score is 4-2 para sa BulSU Gold Gears. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterile Water by Euromed, ang ating mga kasangga dito sa UCBL. Dominic Fajardo, yan na naman, 36 na lang.
4 points. Talaga pabaliktad ang bilang mo. 4 points na dito si Dominic Fajardo. So, maaga siya nagpaparamdam sa ball game natin.
Alvarado strap. They go Ancheta. Ancheta firing away. Too strong. Siya na naman, Dominic Fajardo, blocked and fouled, but he'll still have a chance to produce some more points for BulSU or Bulacan State University via the free throw line.
Alam mo, partner, every time there's a attempt by the Colegio San Lorenzo Griffins, nagli-leak out. Pag sinabi na natin leak out, tumatakbo ng kagad si Dominic Fajardo sa fast break para pag na-secure ng BulSU ang bola, automatic meron na papasahan sa fast break ang Bulacan State. Yun si Dominic Fajardo, and he likes to position himself sa right side, sa right hand, kasi napakalakas ng kanyang power layup pagdating sa right hand.
Walang naipasok na free throws. Ito si Dominic Fajardo. But they have a 4-point lead right now. Alvarado on the attack.
In that situation, maganda naman pagkaka-execute ng press break ng Colegio San Lorenzo. Kaya naman easy 2 points for Alvarado.
Paul De La Cruz. And Dominic Fajardo is fouled again by Royce Ajero.
Yan ang problema ni Dominic Fajardo. His consistency sa free throw area. Pero pag pinag-usapan natin ang body strength niya, napakalakas naman talaga nito sa shaded lane. Kaya nito may dalawang chance siya mag-shoot ng free throws.
Yun na naman, mintis. Tatlong sunod-sunod. CE won over TIP in our first game, 81-65. At si JK Casino, 18 points and 4 rebounds, ang best player in that ball game. Na marami actually na nag-star para do sa ball game na yun. Even Rod Ebondo, ang kanilang import. James Alvarado handles against Kenneth Reyes. Den De Leon in the game. Ancheta is blocked. They get it back. Louis Vargas still missing. Kenneth Reyes handles para sa BulSU, Gold Gears. John Vergel Hauco is blocked. Sa kanila pa rin ba ang bola? Nope. CDSL. Nasa loob na ito si Caliano. James Alvarado missing the outside shot. And Dominic Fajardo grabbing the rebound. Den De Leon. Dominic Fajardo. No count, says the referee. Foul downstairs. Louis Vargas na tawagan ng kanyang unang foul. At ang unang timeout natin magaganap. Nalamang ang BulSU just by 3, 7-4. Balikan po natin ang aksyon at of course, puntahan naman natin si Rina Villamor.
Yes, Benji, it's about time for the CDSL to break the ice and start winning games. It will be a big moral booster para sa kanilang kupunan kung mapapanalo nila ang larong ito against Bulacan State University. According to Coach Bonnie Garcia, there is no advantage going into today's ball game. In fact, hindi rin nakapag-ensayo ang kanilang kupunan dahil sila ay apektado rin ng bagyong karat. He just told the boys that they have to be competitive in a way that they have to compete and they have to win. Also, they have to play tough dahil ayaw nilang mabaon sa kanilang team standings. He also reminded the boys to deliver quality playing time. Only Ed Banzuela won't see action due to a flu for today's game. Benji, back to you.
Alright, thank you very much. Talaga nga naman itong bakyo no? Lalo na yung tumaan na si Karen. Malaki ang binigay na perwisyo. Pero right now, of course, play must go on, as they say. Kaya patuloy pa rin tayo sa ating UCBL. Let's see if this one will work out. In and out! Roy Sajero had the right idea and he was open.
Ancheta was called for a foul against De Vera.
Coach Antonino Tayo on your screens right now ng Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Kenneth Ray or Den De Leon lost the pass. James Alvarado. Dish off inside and a basket para kay Louis Vargas. Ito na naman si Dominic Fajardo.
Yan yung sinasabi ko, leak out lagi si Dominic Fajardo. Yun ang unang tinitingnan nila. Yung long pass muna bago dito sa short pass for the guard of Paul de la Cruz. Ang first option nila is Dominic Fajardo sa fast break.
Unproductive with that baseline. Chopper.
Si Calano, si Charles Calano, siya pa yung naka-putback na 2 points. Siya yung pinakamaliit sa Griffin. So ibig sabihin, the Griffin has to do a better job in boxing out. And I'm just wondering why John Gabriel and Mark Caronge is not playing in the ball game. Maybe we can ask our courtside Rina Villamor what's happening with the veteran players of Coach Bonnie Garcia.
Dominic Fajardo making his first free throw after 4 tries. Yun, ngayon, dalawa na kanya na ipasok. 11-8 para sa BulSU. HP Products may Advanced Solutions, Manila Bulletin. Yan din po ay ating mga sponsors dito sa UCBL, Our Time to Shine. Hindi po nandito kami sa Olivares College Coliseum where we do the games Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 12 noon. It's the live games that you will have a chance to watch at IBC 13 same day at 3. Para kay James Alvarado, Dominic Fajardo off the glass too strong, might have forced the issue that time around. Ancheta, he gets the ball back. He's on the attack. The teardrop, nothing. Sa kanila pa rin. Charles Calano has it. Calano slices the middle.
4 points for Charles Calano in executing a very good sidestepping move against Huaco.
Habla tayo, or CDSL right now with the lead 13-11. Charles Calano, look at this move. Euro step, Pinoy layup. Cafe Franz, Congo Grill, Karate Kid, thank you very much for your support sa UCBL. 10 billion. Is he 100% this time around? Shot clock down to 7 for Dominic Fajardo, but is still managing to score.
Dominic Fajardo feels that there was a mismatch in the post. So ginawa niya doon 2 dribbles and a bank shot and a fadeaway. 11 points for Dominic Fajardo.
Deadlock of 13. Patika ng bola. Charles Calano again in the middle. Pero the kick out. James Alvarado hesitated. Shot clock down to 2. May dukot. Ayaw pa rin. Battle for that loose ball. Bola pa rin na CDSL Griffins. Gritty Griffins. King Astrero. That was a bad shot at close range.
Point blank. Nagmimintis ang Griffins. Siguro kung ako'y nasa bench, no, coaching staff, ano ba meron dyan? May takip ba yung ring at hindi kami makashoot? Tutukan pero hindi kami makashoot.
John Gabriel seeing action for the first time in this game. Si Dominic Fajardo, dumami ang fouls nitong CDSL Griffins. Yan ang problema. Dominic Fajardo missing a lot of free throws very early in this game.
Oh, pero itong matchup natin, Dominic Fajardo and John Gabriel, ito ang hinihintay natin na matchup.
Rina, yes.
Yes, Benji, with regards to the veteran players of the CDSL, no, nire-reserva daw nila yan para sa crucial part of this ballgame para daw may extra push pa yung kanilang kupunan. At the same time, they're also giving playing time dito sa kanilang mga new set of player dito sa first crunch of this ballgame. Benji, back to you.
Talk about a perfect time to field in. Ito si John Gabriel who just scored sa opensa nitong CDSL Griffins. As they grab back the lead, 15-13. Traveling call on BulSU.
Ganda ng pagkakadepensa doon ni Alvarado. Kahit nakalusot yun, nandun din si John Gabriel para supalpalin yung tira ng BulSU.
Master Mendoza, master of steals, master of baskets, no!
Wala nagawa doon si Christian Nescio kung hindi itulak ang 6'6" na sentro ng Colegio de San Lorenzo sa rebound.
CDSL still on that lookout for the first win. Here in the first quarter, they lead by 2. Welcome back dito po sa UCBL, Universities and Colleges Basketball League. Our time to shine. It's also their time to shine, to be seen on TV. Ang mga student bodies, student fans of the UCBL. At of course, sinusundan nila ang kanilang mga bagong iniidulo. Bench points si... Bakit si UTIP pa rin?
Hindi, wala pa sila, hindi pa naka-get over. Talaga napakaganda ng laro ng CEU at saka TIP. Sipin mo, battles of the unbeaten teams. Tapos ngayon, talagang CEU is dominating. Ayan, pagkaka-dominate din ni John Gabriel.
Coming off the bench. So may bench points na. Actually, at CDSL.
4 points yun dahil kay John Gabriel. May agaw pa si John Gabriel.
James Alvarado. John Oh, offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 6 and John Gabriel is first.
Lucky break that time para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. CDSL by 4, 17-13. 88 seconds before we end the first. At paupuin muna si James Alvarado. Has missed a lot of shots from the outside. At si Rustom Borja in his place. Christian Nesio operating para rito sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Master Mendoza. Shot clock down to 7. Hauco. The pass inside. Nagawan ba ng paraan? Hindi ni Dendel yun. At ang bola mananatili pa rin para sa panig ng Bulacan State University Gold Gears.
It was the hustle plays of BulSU, kaya na-retain nila yung possession na to.
62 seconds before we end the first quarter. Good sign here para sa CDSL Griffins. Sila ang lamang. At traveling pa na itawag kay Dendel yun. A chance to increase their lead. A chance to produce some more points. Charles Calano. Rustom Borja. Shot clock down to 7. Calano. Outside jumper. Bang! John Formento.
Ayan ang gusto ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, to rotate his players properly para magkaroon sila ng maximum playing time to make that last push. Kaya nga naman nagkaroon sila ng bench scoring dito kay John Formento.
John Formento to John Gabriel. Yes, it is. It goes in, plus the foul.
So John Gabriel, getting into action, scoring for the Griffins.
He's right there. He's got to be there. Mas malapit siya sa basket. The biggest, the tallest guy on the floor. And making it a 10-point lead for CDSL Griffins.
7 points for John Gabriel and 4 rebounds off the bench.
Christian Nesio. 6 before we end the first quarter. Fajardo. Will he shoot the 3? Fajardo. There go Nesio. Ayaw. Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins have been suffering at the bottom of our team standings. But right now, things are looking up as they lead by 10 laban sa BulSU Gold Gears. Alright, just in time para masimulan itong ating second quarter kung saan 10 ang lamang. Ipinalaki pa, 13 na ngayon para sa CDSL Griffins.
And John Formento scoring for Griffins with 5 points.
Master Mendoza with a floater. Ayaw, he gets it back underneath. Christian Nesio. John Vergel Hauco unable. Pero Nesio getting it back para sa BulSU Gold Gears. Nakialam si Calano. John Formento. Charles Calano. Rustom Borja. Sayang yung play na yun. King Astrero just missed at point-blank range.
They were impatient to run their offense in that situation. Ito nga, yung bench points, Bulacan scoring nothing. Pagdating naman sa Griffins, it's 17 points courtesy of John Gabriel at saka si John Formento.
King Astrero, yan pa, more bench points. Punta muna natin si Rina Villamor.
Yes, Benji, at the start of this game, I spoke with Coach Antonino tayo at sabi niya nga sa akin, papahirapan niya itong kupunan ng CDSL. But it seems like sila mismo ang nahihirapan sa kanilang sarili. Their main objective here is to play good defense plus to limit the second chance opportunities of the Griffins. They were also told to outsmart these players. There's no room for them to be lazy. Kailangan talagang magtrabaho sila, especially dun sa kanilang depensa. Benji, back to you.
Oo nga eh. Well, siguro pinapalakas lang niya yung loob ng kanyang mga bataan dito, especially kung ganun naging performance ni Dominic Fajardo on your screen strike now. 40 in their last game.
Mga partner, pag ikaw talaga nagko-coach coming from a loss, you have to find good words to encourage your players to play better in the next situation.
Another try from the outside. Failing that time, pero they're getting that ball back. Ito, puro mga naka-asul. Pakidunk na ito. John Gabriel.
Grabe. Gabriel, 9 points in this ball game.
15 puntos na. At may agaw pa. Formento, kanina may 3 siya. Gabriel has it. Who's going to stop him? Set up na lang para kay John Formento.
Yan ang maganda kay John Gabriel. He can rebound, he can shoot, and he can also pass.
17 puntos na ang lamang ng Kolehiyo de San Lorenzo Griffins. John Vergel Hauco using his wide body against Gabriel to score.
They have to go more on John Hauco on the post kasi mas manipis si John Gabriel.
John Formento again, the runner. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Nagkaroon ng pagkakataon makausap si si Coach Bonnie Garcia. Take a look at the steal of the Griffins to a dunk by John Gabriel. Yan nga partner, sabi nga ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, they are really trying to rebuild the team. You know, gusto talaga nila maging competitive. Naghahanap sila ng mga players ngayon. They wanted to scout and recruit new players to make sure that the Griffins will be stronger and better.
Well, it's showing right now some signs of development para sa CDSL Griffins. Baka eto na ang pagkakataon. This game against BulSU Gold Gears. Nestor Mendoza now to Paul de la Cruz. 6 minutes and 55 here in the first half. Dominic Fajardo biglang bumukas ang depensa ng CDSL.
Para slicing move by Dominic Fajardo. Dalawang defender ang nilusutan niya doon, and the last line of defense was John Gabriel.
Ito na naman John Formento, although he missed the 3. John Gabriel touch passing inside, and Rustom Borja scores.
Yan ang maganda ngayon kay Gabriel. He's sharing the ball. Dati, ang ginagawa lang niya, siya lang shoot. Pagka nagkaroon ng pagkakataon ngayon, pumapasa na si John Gabriel.
Bola pa rin ng BulSU Gold Gears sa Bulacan State University.
Ito, another opens for Dominic Fajardo. Nagmintis.
35-19. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterile Water by Euromed. Yan po ang ating mga sponsors for UCBL. We are on our inaugural season, John Gabriel. Get to know the idols, the upcoming stars.
What an entry pass by Formento to Gabriel. Yan, kitang-kita natin. Very good positioning by Gabriel. An end-one situation for him.
Height is might, but actually could not convert on the bonus free throw. Nevertheless, an 18-point lead being enjoyed here by CDSL. Dati-rati sila ang tumitingala sa ganito kalaking lamang. Ngayon, sila ang nangingibabaw. Charles Calano. And the finish for King Estrero.
Hindi na magmimintis si King Estrero. Kanina, point blank nang mimintis. Dahil sa basket niya yun, meron na siyang 4 points.
More of our sponsors, HP Products by Advanced Solutions and Manila Bulletin. 7 of 11 field goals ng CDSL, 3 of 8 lamang para sa BulSU. Make that 4 of 9 right now. Dominic Fajardo, siya lang nga ba talaga? Wala namang iba. Nagkakabul sila. 39-21 CDSL. Ayos na sana yung posing eh. Bakit biglang binawi?
Noong una masaya ka eh, nag-high ka eh. Yung bigla ka pinukus, bigla ka natarante.
Siyempre, ito yung pagkakataon ninyo to be seen on television. You yourselves could see yourselves on TV. Ayan, uy! Lahat sila nahihiya. Bakit kaya, ano? Ito, wala lang, dead man. Di nila alam. Mamaya na lang daw, mapapanood naman nila. Of course, the live games, 12 noon, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then, pinapalabas kami sa IBC 13, same day, alas 8 ng gabi onwards. Kaya pagka nandito kayo, pwede ninyo mapanood yung sarili ninyo on TV. Ang ating mga VIPs, officials ng UCBL.
Si Boss Franklin Evidente.
Presidente, Tournament Director, Horacio Lim, Boss Bernard Yang,
si
ating technical head.
Si whatever, Carmelo Navarro, at saka si Ariel Bermeo.
Assist this quarter, pito para sa CDSL. Ilan dyan yung kay John Gabriel?
Dalawa kay John Gabriel. Pero partner, sentro si John Gabriel. And he can pass the ball down.
Ayan
Yun,
nagdagdag po.
Yan ang maganda ngayon sa kanya. He's playing matured basketball. He's not only scoring, he's not only rebounding, but he's sharing the ball well and he's defending as well.
He's towering over everybody else. That's why he can see his teammates inside. John Verhel Hauco. Or John Hauco for short na lang. 41-23. Lamang pa rin ang Griffins. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Yan pa rin. Bahagi pa rin sila ng UCBL. Malaking bahagi basically ng ating liga. Shot from the outside. Hawa-hawa na. Ruston Borja.
Grabe naman yung tira ni Rustum Borja. Kinakailangan talaga well-balanced ka on that last shot by Rustum Borja.
Here's the problem here. Dominic Fajardo, basang-basa. Palpal siya kay John Gabriel. Rustum Borja handles. Charles Calano lines it up for the three.
Grabe si Charles Calano. 6 points in this ball game.
46-23. Doble na ang output ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Totoo ba ito? Inside 4 minutes. You're playing as a team. And when you feel it, you got it. Samantala ang BulSU, it's a totally different story. Kenneth Reyes pulls up nothing. Calano, John Formento, Calano, two-man play that worked out pretty well para sa CDSL Griffins.
Alam mo si Charles Calano talagang Mr. Do-It-All ngayon for Colegio de San Lorenzo.
Paul De La Cruz, one shot at a time. Yun lang ang ibinibigay sa kanila ng CDSL Griffins. Ruston Borja. Charles Calano sees an opening in the middle. Bakit ang dali? Bakit bukas yan? Sinong nakaiwang bukas ang gate?
What a hesitation move by Charles Calano. He scored already 13 points.
Eto Dendel yun, making something to happen here para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. 50-25. Unbelievable performance here para sa CDSL. Ganitong performance sa CDSL, ay may harapan din na CEO rito
Ito.
Yan
Ito
pa,
yung high-low play by King Astrero to a low post player, John Gabriel. Another 2 points for John Gabriel. He has now 13 points in this ball game. Ito na, high-low. Ano pa hihingin mo? I'll be the center of everybody.
52-25, Griffins. John Gabriel, imagine this. He came off the bench and he's got like, what, 3 assists. Andun pa yung kanyang puntos. That's automatic basically for this guy. Once, there was one game he had 35 points.
It was their first game when he scored at 35 points. Ito si John Gabriel, a much more matured John Gabriel in this ball game.
27 ang lamang, hindi pa mabawasan ni John Hauco. And with only 2 minutes and 20 remaining, Charles Calano, where does he go to? Right there to the basket!
Grabe si Charles Calano, parang ra-ra. Dire-diretso doon sa last layup na yun.
Agaw pa. Sos Mariosep. CDSL. Ano ang kanilang almusal? Nagkamali na si John Gabriel that time around.
Nagsorry nga kagad si John Gabriel sa bench.
Dendelion escaping with his layup.
Sorry talaga doon si John Gabriel after missing that basket. Hindi siya dumipensa at bumaba. Kaya easy 2 points for Den De Leon.
For CDSL Griffins, gritty Griffins to lead by as much as 29. And they're still on the lookout for their first win. Look at this, maamo pa yung bola sa kanila.
It's because Den De Leon decides to get the rebound with one hand. Pinuturo nga ng coaches, if you're getting a rebound, make sure you use both hands.
Sa Pinoy Youth Dreamers, no? Lagi mong pinapaalala yan, di ba?
Siyempre, kailangan mo paalala sa mga bata yan. Yung mga basic, yung mga fundamentals has to be properly executed during practice para mas madali yan pagdating sa ball game.
Oh, dipsy-do shot. Producing nothing nga lang para kay John Formento. Dendelion is fouled hard. Dendelion is okay.
Si John Dominic Formente, tinawagan doon ng foul.
Imagine that. Doubling the output of Bulacan State University Gold Gears.
Maganda itong ginagawa ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, mixing up his rookies and veterans sa ball game na to gain more experience. At lamang pa siya sa ball game. Yun ang maganda doon, di ba? You rotate, let them experience the game, make them matured, make them feel better, make them better.
Hindi ko lang maintindihan rito sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. They're really falling apart. Wow, bench points, 45 para sa CDSL. Mintis nga lang, it's James Alvarado. He is a starter.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Bonnie Garcia kanina kay Rina Villamor. They wanted to have a last push. They want to have a good push sa ball game na to. Kaya yung off-the-bench players nila who scored heavily was John Gabriel and Charles Colano.
Matatapos na po itong ating first half. Charles Calano has the basketball. Ito na, wala nga lang yung bola, kapapasok pa lamang ni Joshua Calizo. Pero mananatili pa rin para sa CDSL Gritty Griffins. Truly with a lot of grit. Playing against Bulacan State University. Calano. What a spin! What a shot! Talk about a highlight move that happened here sa UCBL.
Grabe naman yung pinakita doon ni Charles Calano. Veteran move for Charles Calano.
Ball will stay though para sa Gold Gears ng Bulacan. 16.3. They don't know what hit them. And they're trying to wake up from this nightmare that has been happening. John Hauco making some things to happen here para sa panig ng Bulacan. John Formento had the right idea. Biggest lead, 29. Somehow, this high-scoring game, high-scoring output para sa CDSL Gritty Griffins, creating some really big problems for Bulacan State University Gold Gears. At the end of the first half, 56-29, Griffins. We are on our inaugural season, John Gabriel. Get to know the idols the upcoming stars.
What an entry pass by Formento to Gabriel. Yan, kitang-kita natin. Very good positioning by Gabriel. An end-one situation for him.
Height is might, but actually could not convert on the bonus free throw. Nevertheless, an 18-point lead being enjoyed here by CDSL. Dati-rati sila ang tumitingala sa ganito kalaking lamang. Ngayon, sila ang nangingibabaw. Charles Calano. And the finish for King Estrero.
Hindi na magmimintis si King Estrero. Kanina point blank nang mimintis. Dahil sa basket niya yon, meron na siyang 4 points.
More of our sponsors, HP Products by Advanced Solutions and Manila Bulletin. 7 of 11 field goals ng CDSL. 3 of 8 lamang para sa BulSU. Make that 4 of 9 right now. Dominic Fajardo. Siya lang nga ba talaga? Wala namang iba. Nagkakabul sila. 39-21 CDSL. Ayos na sana yung posing eh. Bakit biglang binawi?
Noong una masaya ka eh. Nag-high ka eh. Yung bigla ka pinukus, bigla ka natarante.
Siyempre, ito yung pagkakataon ninyo to be seen on television. You yourselves could see yourselves on TV. Ayan, uy! Lahat sila nahihiya. Bakit kaya, ano? Ito, wala lang, dead man. Di nila alam. Mamaya na lang daw, mapapanood naman nila. Of course, the live games, 12 noon, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then, pinapalabas kami sa IBC 13, same day, alas 8 ng gabi onwards. Kaya pagka nandito kayo, pwede ninyo mapanood yung sarili ninyo on TV. Ang ating mga VIPs, officials ng UCBL.
Si Boss Franklin Evidente.
Presidente, Tournament Director Horacio Lim, Boss Bernard Young,
Si
ating technical head.
Si whatever Carmelo Navarro. At saka si Ariel Bermeo.
Assist this quarter, pito para sa CDSL. Ilan dyan yung kay John Gabriel?
Dalawa kay John Gabriel. Pero partner, sentro si John Gabriel.
Kaya
And he can pass the ball down.
Ayan
Yun,
nagdagdag po.
Yan ang maganda ngayon sa kanya. He's playing matured basketball. He's not only scoring, he's not only rebounding, but he's sharing the ball well and he's defending as well.
He's towering over everybody else. That's why he could see his teammates inside. John Verhel Hauco. Or John Hauco for short na lang. 41-23. Lamang pa rin ang Griffins. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Yan pa rin. Bahagi pa rin sila ng UCBL. Malaking bahagi basically ng ating liga. Shot from the outside. Hawa-hawa na. Ruston Borja.
Grabe naman yung tira ni Ruston Borja. Kinakailangan talaga well-balanced ka on that last shot by Ruston Borja.
Here's the problem here. Dominic Fajardo. Basang-basa. Palpal siya kay John Gabriel. Ruston Borja handles. Charles Calano lines it up for the three.
Grabe si Charles Calano. 6 points in this ball game.
46-23. Doble na ang output ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Totoo ba ito? Inside 4 minutes. You're playing as a team. And when you feel it, you got it. Samantala ang BulSU, it's a totally different story. Kenneth Reyes pulls up nothing. Calano, John Formento, Calano, two-man play that worked out pretty well para sa CDSL Griffins.
Alam mo si Charles Calano talagang Mr. Do-It-All ngayon for Colegio de San Lorenzo.
Paul De La Cruz, one shot at a time. Yun lang ang ibinibigay sa kanila ng CDSL Griffins. Ruston Borja. Charles Calano sees an opening in the middle. Bakit ang dali? Bakit bukas yan? Sinong nakaiwang bukas ang gate?
What a hesitation move by Charles Calano. He scored already 13 points.
Eto Den De Leon making something to happen here para sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. 50-25. Unbelievable performance here para sa CDSL. Ganitong performance sa CDSL, ay mahirapan din na CEO rito.
Oh, ito.
Oh, yan
Ito
pa, oh.
yung high-low play by King Astrero to a low post player, John Gabriel. Another 2 points for John Gabriel. He has now 13 points in this ball game. Ito na, high-low. Ano pa hihingin mo? I'll be the center of everybody.
52-25, Griffins. John Gabriel, imagine this. He came off the bench and he's got like, what, 3 assists. And pa yung kanyang puntos. That's automatic basically for this guy. Once, there was one game he had 35 points.
It was their first game when he scored at 35 points. Ito si John Gabriel, a much more matured John Gabriel in this ball game.
27, ang lamang, hindi pa mabawasan ni John Hauco. And with only 2 minutes and 20 remaining, Charles Calano, where does he go to? Right there, to the basket!
Grabe si Charles Calano, parang ra-ra. Dire-diretso doon sa last layup na yun.
Agaw pa. Sos Mariosep, CDSL. Ano ang kanilang almusal? Nagkamali na si John Gabriel that time around.
Nagsorry nga kagad si John Gabriel sa bench.
Den De Leon escaping with his layup.
Sorry talaga doon si John Gabriel after missing that basket. Hindi siya dumipensa at bumaba. Kaya easy 2 points for Den De Leon.
For CDSL Griffins, gritty Griffins to lead by as much as 29. And they're still on the lookout for their first win. Look at this, maamo pa yung bola sa kanila.
It's because Den De Leon decides to get the rebound with one hand. Tinuturo nga ng coaches,
Yeah.
if you're getting a rebound, make sure you use both hands.
Sa Pinoy Youth Dreamers, no? Lagi mong pinapaalala yan, di ba?
Siyempre, kailangan mo paalala sa mga bata yan. Yung mga basic, yung mga fundamentals has to be properly executed during practice para mas madali yan pagdating sa ball game.
Oh, dipsy-do shot. Producing nothing nga lang para kay John Formento. Den De Leon is fouled hard. Den De Leon is okay.
Si John Dominic Formente, tinawagan doon ng foul.
Imagine that. Doubling the output of Bulacan State University Gold Gears.
Maganda itong ginagawa ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, mixing up his rookies and veterans sa ball game na to gain more experience. At lamang pa siya sa ball game. Yun ang maganda doon, di ba? You rotate, let them experience the game, make them matured, make them feel better, make them better.
Hindi ko lang maintindihan rito sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. They're really falling apart. Wow, bench points, 45 para sa CDSL. Mintis nga lang, it's James Alvarado. He is a starter.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Bonnie Garcia kanina kay Rina Villamor. They wanted to have a last push. They want to have a good push sa ball game na to. Kaya yung off-the-bench players nila who scored heavily was John Gabriel and Charles Colano.
Matatapos na po itong ating first half. Charles Calano has the basketball. Ito na, wala nga lang yung bola, kapapasok pa lamang ni Joshua Calizo. Pero mananatili pa rin para sa CDSL Gritty Griffins. Truly with a lot of grit. Playing against Bulacan State University. Calano. What a spin! What a shot! Talk about a highlight move that happened here sa UCBL.
Grabe naman yung pinakita doon ni Charles Calano. Veteran move for Charles Calano.
Ball will stay though para sa Gold Gears ng Bulacan. 16.3. They don't know what hit them. And they're trying to wake up from this nightmare that has been happening. John Halfo making some things to happen here para sa panig ng Bulacan. John Formento had the right idea. Biggest lead, 29. Somehow, this high-scoring game, high-scoring output para sa CDSL Gritty Griffins, creating some really big problems for Bulacan State University Gold Gears. At the end of the first half, 56-29, Griffins. Tinatanong pa rin po namin sa aming sarili kung ano ang kinain sa sukat bago pumasok ng Olivares College itong panig ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins, dahil talaga nga naman iba ang kanilang feeling pagpasok dito sa ball game na ito at nananambak sila at the expense of the BulSU Golden or Gold Gears. 56-29 ang ating score at the half. At para sa isang team na naghahanap ng kanilang unang panalo, they seem to be on the right track. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach Bujing Akot. At kamusta po kayo mga basketball fans? Samahan nyo lang kami dito sa UCBL that you're watching on IBC 13. Ang big question para rito sa BulSU, Coach Bujing, may question mark yun Tapos yung word na anyari, yun
Well, kailangan muna natin malaman kung ano muna magandang pinakita dito ng Colegio de San Lorenzo. Yung tinatawag natin bench scoring, nandyan si John Gabriel scoring for Colegio San Lorenzo, and of course Charles Calano helping out, John Formento scoring. As we take a look at some highlights of our ball game.
Isa-isahin natin to. Si John Formento, yun, meron siyang 3. And then everything seems to be falling into place. At ito nga. Tapos pupunta naman tayo kay Charles Calano. Bukas na bukas ang 3. Bukas na bukas ang gate ng depensa nitong BulSU Gold Gears. At talagang papasukin niya ni Charles Calano. And then John Gabriel happened coming off the bench. Who is going to stop him? Sa laki ba niyang yan? Nakakapag-assist pa nga siya. He's seeing everybody on the floor and then going for that jam, and we're expecting more of those highlight things to happen para sa CDSL Griffins pagpasok ng ating second half. Pero revisahin muna natin at kumbaga himay-himayin natin ang mga numero para dito sa ball game. What happened in the first half?
Ito, napakataas ng field goal percentage ng Colegio de San Lorenzo. 25, 50, 50%. Pagdating natin sa Gold Gears, they have 13 to 34. Ibig sabihin, mas maraming possessions na nakuha dito ng Colegio de San Lorenzo. Sa assist, makikita mo, team concept ang pinatatakbo dito ng Griffins with 17 assists and 5 only for BulSU. Sa turnovers, there are 15 turnovers dahil sa ganda ng depensa na pinakikita ng Colegio San Lorenzo. Against sa bench scorings, ito natin yung pag-rotate ni Coach Bonnie Garcia, yung gamble niya na ipasok sa second group si John Gabriel at si Charles Calano para meron daw silang push. Nag-materialize yan.
Imagine 47-0, ang bench points natin. 5 lang ba ang tao ni Coach Antonino tayo rito? Wala na ba siyang mga ibang maipapasok rito dahil hindi nga sila score? Dominic Pajado, 15 points. Okay, given yan. Charles Calano, 17 points. 13 si John Gabriel. John Hauco, Dendelion, another struggle for Dendelion in this ball game, producing only 4 points. But of course, bilog ang bola at baka magbago ang ihip ng hangin. Titingnan natin kung yan nga ang mangyayari pagpasok ng ating second half. UCBL on IBC. Simula ng ating third quarter. Paul De La Cruz, the BulSU, he started this ball game. No players coming from the bench. Ni Coach Antonino Tayo has managed to score. So what do? You just go to Dominic Fajardo. Yes, Rina.
Inside the dugout, Coach Antonino Tayo just keep on motivating the boys. Sabi niya nga dito, do not easily give up on today's ball game, rather to face these challenges with heads up. It's also a good thing that they're also exposed to these scenarios because it teaches them a lot of maturity in the game. Dito daw sa UCBL, matututo sila ng tamang diskarte, tapang sa paglaro at bumangon kahit natatambakan. As per Coach Tayo, the second half, they need to forget and learn from their errors, bounce back, and to play more as a team. Benji?
Yun nga lang, pinabayaan na naman nila si Charles Calano na umiscore against them. Pero ito, Den De Leon, 6 na puntos pa lamang siya in this ball game. Some more extra efforts ang kinakailangan. So they're trapping sa backcourt. Pero nakalusot na. King Astrero going to John Gabriel, high off the glass and too strong. Dominic Fajardo controls the rebound.
Alam mo partner, balikan ko lang yung report ni Rina Villamor. Napakaganda na sinabi ni Coach Antonino Tayo na kinakailangan sila matuto at gumaling dito sa UCBL dahil ito nga ang time na matuto sila at mag-shine. You know, coming from the north part of the Luzon, kinakailangan ma-prove nila na they deserve to be the best of the north.
Akala ko nagugutom ka na, Coach.
Bakit?
Wala yung nabanggit mo yung one of our favorite places na ating director. Diyan sa Quezon City. 60-31 para rito sa panig na CDSL. Gritty Griffins. Binanggit ko nga kanina Although nanalo kanina ang CEU laban sa TIP 81-65, yung pinapakita na CDSL dito. Although nag-meet na sila dito sa ating first round, itong Griffins at of course ang CEU Scorpions, natalo nga rin ng Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Pero kakaiba ang CDSL Griffins right now. Pwedeng mag-match up sila laban sa CEU Scorpions. Well, of course, we still have the second round pa rin naman. Tinatapos natin ang ating first round of eliminations for our 7 participating teams. Takbuhan na naman for CDSL Griffins, pero walang nangyari.
Alam mo, pinakamahirap talaga kunin sa isang tournament yung tinatawag mo first win, lalo na coming from back-to-back losses. So ito yung hinihingi dito ni Coach Bonnie Garcia to get this win, for them to be more aggressive sa next game at saka magkaroon sila ng kumpiyansa. Pagdating naman dito sa Bulacan State, kinakailangan nila mag-continue yung effort nila. Hindi cannot rely only on Dominic Fajardo. They have to play as a team.
Pass deflected, and they came up with a steal. BulSU. Some heads-up play here, pero hindi na ipasok ni Den De Leon. Gabriel, punch pass. Oh, good shot block by Christian Nesio.
Maganda yung pagkakadepensa doon ni Christian Nesio. Ang masaklap doon, it's a 2 against 1 fast break. Dalawang asul, isa sa puti. Hindi nakapag-execute na mabuti ang Griffins. Tapos 6-6 pa yung sentro mo, hindi mo napasahan ng maayos.
John Gabriel, he's thinking of shooting a 3, pero ginugulo siya rito ni Dominic Fajardo. 10-second shot clock here para sa mga naka-asul. Cafe Franz, Congo Grill, Karate Kid, ang ating mga sponsors dito po sa UCBL. Lead is 27. BulSU has a chance to cut it down. Den De Leon tumingin pa sa likuran. Easy basket.
Baka ito na yung run na hinahanap ng BulSU, with the 2 points of Den De Leon.
All motivation kanina. And John Gabriel. Gusto nang isubo yung bola sa basket.
Pero Dominic Fajardo will not back down on John Gabriel. Kita mo naman, partner, dadak na ni John Gabriel pero talagang nandun si Dominic Fajardo to challenge his shot. Oo nga, foul. ang nangyari, pero John Gabriel has to earn it sa stripe.
Gabriel missing the first free throw. Coach Antonino Tayo looking on, hopeful that things will fall into place here in the second half for his team. 6:50, third quarter. Good chance again para sa BulSU, Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Walang naipasok na free throws. John Hauco against John Gabriel. John Hauco, wide-bodied. Lost the basketball, pero a tap out was ruled. Ball loose. Picked up by James Alvarado.
James Alvarado making a good defense and scoring on the other end. James Alvarado has now 7 points.
Dominic Fajardo, siya pa rin, the main man para rito sa BulSU Gold Gears. John Gabriel double team, ball knocked out of his hands.
Kung meron Dominic Fajardo ang Bulacan State, there's a Charles Calano. Both of them scoring 19 apiece in this ball game.
John Gabriel with a turn.
What a top shot by John Gabriel on a fadeaway.
27-point lead, so big for CDSL Griffins. Ayan po, dito kami sa Olivares College Coliseum. Ito actually mga estudyante rin to ng Olivares. Sa Thursday actually may laro ang Olivares laban sa TIP. And then ang CDSL will come back. Most probably an inspired win na makukuha nila rito laban sa Diliman naman yan. Yung ating doubleheader this coming Thursday dito pa rin po sa UCBL. Our time to shine. Paul De La Cruz prepped. Dendelion. Butata ang inabot ni John Hauco. Charles Calado. Foul baiting moving. And finally a foul was called.
Foul baiting baka mo. Ayan, pinasabit ni King Astrero si Christian Nesio sa last basket na yon.
Kenneth Reyes.
Nagmintis ang first free throw ni King Astrero.
HP Products by Advanced Solutions at Manila Bulletin. Patuloy po ang kanilang suporta na binibigay sa UCBL in our inaugural season. And we're getting the attention slowly but surely. Tristan Laman coming back into the ball game. He started this one para sa Colegio de San Lorenzo Gritty Griffins. Tight guarding against Paul De La Cruz. De La Cruz lost the basketball, pero touch last by a blue shirt.
If you're trying to break the press of your opponent, you cannot break it with too much dribble. You have to pass the ball, rotate it properly to break their defense.
Sumubok ng knockout play at BulSU that time. They get that ball possession. Right now they go to Kenneth Reyes. De La Cruz. Fajardo. Driving and scoring again.
21 points for Dominic Fajardo.
19 na lang.
Tama ka.
Yung
Output na hinahabol ni Dominic Fajardo. Last game, he scored 40 points.
Dendelion, the turnaround. Off. John Halco with a follow.
Gold Gears is making a mini run in this quarter.
James Alvarado going one-on-one. Whoa, what a move!
Yun naman yung ayaw mo sa coach. After scoring 4-0 run, tapos biglang may breakaway on a fast break, masakit yun. Ibig sabihin, you were not playing tough defense.
Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid. Uli po ang kanilang suporta na binibigay sa UCBL. And we're glad you're with us. John Halco, nothing there. King Estrero, nabalikan yung bola to John Gabriel. No look pass, try to be fancy. Ball will stay with them. Para sa CDSL Griffins. Nope, sabi ng referee, hindi na yata. Bulacan State University Gold Gears na ang possession.
Actually, partner, too much passing ang nangyari doon. They didn't capitalize on the fast break. They were up by numbers. Tatlong blue, kalaban ng isang puti. Pero dito sa sitwasyon na to, si Fajardo, wala na akong pakialam sa numbers nyo. Basta sa fast break, aatakihin ko kayo. 23 points, partner.
Iba rin to eh. Iba rin. Dominic Fajardo completing the three-point play.
They're trying to, Dominic Fajardo is trying to keep the BulSU alive in this ball game. Kahit hirap na. Pero andito si Dominic Fajardo, kumakayod, umaararo para sa BulSU.
James Alvarado going to King Estrero. They tried to go to John Gabriel. Dominic Fajardo also active on defense. Pero Estrero getting it back. John Gabriel with a layup.
John Gabriel protecting his body against the much wider Dominic Fajardo. John Gabriel has now 17 points in this ball game.
The lead is 25 para sa CDSL Griffins. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterile Water by Euromed. Ating sponsors. John Halco.
John Halco is helping Dominic Fajardo with 12 points already.
Cutting down the lead to 23. Tristan Laman to John Gabriel. Tristan Laman. Half-court offense ng CDSL Griffins. John Gabriel. Ancheta na tawagan na traveling. Another scoring opportunity para sa BulSU. 2 minutes and 49. 69-46 for CDSL Griffins. Kaya nga po talaga sinusubaybayan ng UCBL dahil sila, tinitingnan nila kung sino ang kanilang mga magiging bagong idols dito po sa UCBL. 69-46, 23-point lead. Dominic Fajardo. Kenneth Reyes, this will be big. Yes!
Ito ang hinihintay ni Coach Antonino Tayaw. Kenneth Reyes scoring 3 points. Last game, upset din to. 8 points lang ang pinukol. Pero yung first game nila, he had 17 points. So ngayon, may 3 points na si Kenneth Reyes.
Nabasa 20. John Foronda, no connection from the outside. King Estrero, nothing there. Pwede pang ibaba.
Mahaba pa tong ball game na to, partner.
Ito Dominic Fajardo, unable.
Yun na.
Basket counts for Kenneth Reyes.
Yan ang sinasabi natin, partner. Ang effort na pinakikita dito ni Kenneth Reyes getting the offensive rebound for Bulacan State. Ito, off a rebound and a foul against John Gabriel.
Sabi nga natin, baka magbago ang ihip ng hangin with 2 minutes remaining dito sa third quarter.
Kaya pa, partner.
Kaya pa naman
Third
talaga.
quarter pa lang. Talagang kailangan mag-execute at ng mabuti sa opensa ang BulSU at dumepensa. Pagdating sa Griffins, they have to play aggressive. They cannot relax because BulSU can go back and run back anytime.
The lead has been kept down to 17. This is going to be very interesting. If they could defend well, ang BulSU Gold Gears. CDSL Griffins having their way back in the first half. John Formento, shot clock winding down. May agaw na naman ng BulSU. Kenneth Reyes taking it all the way. No, the extra pass, Paul De La Cruz. Sabi niya, I can't.
Good decision yun by Paul De La Cruz.
Dan Del Leon with a jump hook.
Iba na ngayon ang ball game, partner. 15 points na lang ang lamang dito ng Griffins. So ibig sabihin, nakukuha na nila ang opensa na gusto na mangyari dito ni Coach Antonino Tayaw. Sa quarter na to, ang scoring is 25-13. Napakalaki ng scoring na binigay dito ng Griffins sa BulSU.
John Formento have other things in mind. Kanina may naririnig na ako sumisigaw ng defense favoring Bulacan State University Gold Gears. Hindi may bawi yung tres na yon from Kenneth Reyes, claiming he was clipped in the arm.
That was a hurried shot by Kenneth Reyes. He could have been more patient. You know, Dan De Leon was asking for the ball in the post.
46 seconds remaining before we end the third quarter. A big blast sa offense ditong panig ng mga naka-light uniform. Pero John Formento, sabi niya, nope.
That's a back-to-back 3 points by John Formento.
Iba ang kanyang mission in this game. Dominic Fajardo just doing his thing.
And that was the first time I saw Dominic Fajardo doing a layup with his left hand.
75-56, 19-point lead. Some progress para rito sa panig ng BulSU Gold Gears. If not for those couple of three-pointers by John Formento. Formento again, butata, shot clock violation. Actually, hindi shot clock violation. Natapos na itong ating third quarter. A 19-point lead na lamang para sa CDSL Griffins. Pwede pa. May fourth quarter pa tayo in this game. Alright, simulan na ng ating fourth quarter. Pero in the meantime, punta muna natin si Rina Villamor.
Benji, kasama ko ngayon ang aking kabarkada, sila ang ating Karate Kid cute fans of the game, si Marcos Mendoza at saka si Sergius Taya. Unahin na natin si Marcos Mendoza. Ilang taon ka na ulit?
12.
Ang tangkad mo naman. Sino ang favorite player of the game mo ng BulSU?
Dominic Fajardo. Magaling po kasi mag-pass, mag-block po. Saka po...
Next time, gagayahin mo siya. Ayan. Dahil nakasagot ka, ito ang iyong gift certificate from Karate Kid. I-share mo yan sa iyong family. Ayan. At syempre, dito naman tayo kay Sergius Tayaw. Anak ka niya, Coach Antonino Tayaw, di ba? Ilang taon ka na?
9 po.
9. Bakit? Gusto mo bang maglaro ng basketball? If given a chance?
Opo.
Ayan. Kailan ka magsa-start maglaro ng basketball? Kung ikaw ay naglalaro na ngayon ng basketball, meron ka bang team aside from Bulacan State?
Well, wala po.
Dito ka pa lang mag-umpisa.
Opo.
Ayan, ito ang gift certificate mo galing sa Karate Kid. Don't forget to share it sa inyong mga families. Congratulations once again kay Marcos Mendoza at saka kay Sergius Tayaw. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Talaga nga magkakabarkada kayo. Magkakasinlaki kayo eh. Anyways, ayan, Karate Kid, yung ating GCs na pinamimigay, As we take a look at the field goals, 12 of 21 for BulSU, 8 of 15 for CDSL. We told you about the progress na ginawa nitong BulSU Gold Gears in the third period, Coach Bujing.
Tama ka, partner, no? Yung mini run na pinakita dito ng BulSU with the efforts of John Hauco, Dominic Fajardo, and Kenneth Reyes. Yun yung tinatawag natin team effort ng Bulacan State Gold Gears.
James Alvarado. A miss by John Formento. Dominic Fajardo is on the run again. Fajardo taking it all the way.
Grabe. Para siyang isang malaking traktora na babangga with 28 points and 11 rebounds for Dominic Fajardo.
75-58. A steal for BulSU Gold Gears. Paul de la Cruz, hang time. Den De Leon.
A hard-working Den De Leon. You know, yan yung mga effort na gusto ng mga coaches. You might not be scoring, but you have the effort to get the rebound.
17 na lang ito ha, 75-58. Kanina in the 20s. 29, I do believe ang pinakamalaki in this ball game.
Tama ka, partner. 29 points ang pinakamalaking lamang ng Colegio de San Lorenzo. Sinabi nga natin, they cannot relax. Hindi sila pwede protective sa kanilang lamang. Kailangan talagang hataw-hataw palagi.
You don't play to just protect the lead, but you play to win. 75-60, mabasa 15. King Astrero still in the backcourt. Siya na nagtawid. Astrero going to John Formento. Charles Calano. Astrero thought about it. Then the spin move here. Yes!
He's been trying that move from the first game na nakita ko siya. Ito, successful ang kanyang penetration and a spin move by King Astrero.
Dominic Fajardo against Astrero, and a foul is called on King Astrero.
Sabi nga ng coaches, on a shot fake, on a pump fake, huwag kang kakagat. Pagtalon doon ni King Astrero, bigla siya inatake ni Dominic Fajardo.
Paul de la Cruz, binomba yung tira. It's going to be a foul in that rebound play.
Si Den De Leon natawagan ng pushing foul against John Formento.
77-60. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterile Water by Euromed. The support na binibigay nila sa UCBL. And we'd love to thank you for that. Estrero for three. No, offline. Rebound Kenneth Reyes. Paul de la Cruz, Dominic Fajardo on the attack mode again. Then going to John Halpo inside.
What a pass by Dominic Fajardo. Dalawang tao hanggang tatlong tao ang dinaanan ng pasa na yun para maging easy 2 points for John Halpo.
Baba na naman sa 15. Ito lamang na CDSL Griffins. James Alvarado.
Every time na merong magandang gagawin ng Bulacan State, nandun naman ang Griffins. May pangsagot this time si James Alvarado at may agaw pa si King Astrero.
Inaabot naman ang kanilang lamang rito. 20-point lead, 7 minutes and 18. Dominic Fajardo, he is a marked man as always.
Pag sinabi mo markman, hindi lang siya ngayon na markman ng Griffins. Talagang markman na siya sa UCBL because of his output last game with 40 points. Oh, it's a losing effort. But makikita mo kung gaano kagaling at gaano katindi ang muscle man na si Dominic Fajardo. Pero sa sitwasyon nito, partner, nasaktan si Dominic Fajardo on the last foul of the Griffins.
I do believe bumalugbog yung kanyang tuhod do sa sahig.
Oh, nandyan ngayon yung ating courtside reporter na si Rina Villamor also to check kung ano nangyari kay Dominic Fajardo. Wow!
And it's not only that, dahil piti rin si Rina.
Oo, tama ka. It was a hard bump foul by the Griffins. Wala nagawa doon si Dominic Fajardo kung hindi mapaupo. We just hope that he's okay. We don't want any untoward incident na may mangyari. Yung value ni Dominic Fajardo sa BulSU is very important. Also for the UCBL, talagang napakalaking impact ni Dominic Fajardo as a player.
Oh, punta muna natin si Rina.
Yes, update muna tayo kay Dominic Fajardo. No? Medyo nasaktan nga siya dun sa kanyang pagkabagsak kanina, kaya may injury siya dun sa kanyang baba ng kanyang kanang tuhod. Iniinda niya na medyo nabugbog nga ito, kaya inaayos ito ngayon ng medical team. We don't have any findings right now kung ano yung nangyari, pero nakita ko kanina parang may slight contusion dun sa baba ng kanyang right knee. Benji, back to you.
All right, thank you very much for that report.
Partner, pag sinabi mo slight contusion, ibig sabihin nun, nabangga at medyo namamaga. Yun ang sinasabi doon ni Rina Villanueva, na may bukol, namamaga.
Actually, nandito sa may left side natin, si Dominic Fajardo could not return to the bench ng BulSU. So may bukol, yun yung sinasabi rin sa atin ni Rina. 84-62, a big blow here para sa Bulacan State University just when things are getting interesting for them as they play catch-up sa game na ito. Their leading scorer is hurt.
When you say it's hurt, if they're badly hurt, kasi 28 points na kinontribute dito ni Dominic Fajardo with 11 rebounds. We'll see kung sino mag-step up. You know, there are players to watch like John Hauco, Dan De Leon, and Kenneth Reyes to help the team in terms of scoring.
Then De Leon will shoot free throws. In the meantime, HP Products by Advanced Solutions and Manila Bulletin. Shout out lang sa ating mga sponsors. Then De Leon missing the first free throw.
And Dan De Leon has 12 points already sa ball game na to. Last game, may sakit si Dan De Leon. Tingnan natin ngayon kung talaga bang meron pa rin ba siyang sakit o talagang malas lang siya.
More updates kay Rina.
Yes, Benji, dagdagan ko lang yung report ko kanina. May bukol nga, maliit na bukol dun sa kanyang kanang tuhod. Itong si Dominic Fajardo. Aside from that, meron din siyang cut dun sa kanyang kanang kamay. It's bleeding right now, pero sabi niya sa akin, kaya pa rin daw niyang bumalik sa kanyang kupunan na at tulungan ang Bulacan State University. Benji, back to you.
Well, titignan natin kung ganun nga mangyari. 6.5 na lamang itong game na ito and they're still attending to him. He's not on his bench. He's just right beside us. Ito sa aming pwesto sa loob ng Olivares College Coliseum.
Alam mo, maganda yung attitude na ipakita at paramdam ni Dominic Fajardo. Napabalik siya sa ball game kahit masakit at lalaban siya. But with this kind of game, kung nagsisiso battle lang ang lamang ng kalaban, mas maganda siguro ipahinga na lang ni Coach Antonino tayo si Dominic Fajardo para sa next game nila.
84-63, tumayo na po. At nagdaan na sa aming harapan. Itong si Dominic Fajardo and he seems to be walking straight, A-okay, as if he doesn't feel anything.
Talaga masasabi mo, muscle man si Dominic Fajardo. Pagkatapos ng bukol, pagkatapos ng cut, talaga mukhang babalik pa sa BulSU.
6 minutes and 19. 84-65. James Alvarado handles. Charles Calano, 10-second shot clock para sa mga naka-asul ng CDSL Griffins. Calano zigzags. Calano missing the layup. Another miss para rito sa Blue Dragons. Ay, sa Blue Dragons na tuloy, sorry. Blue Shirts. Blue Dragons, sa ano pa yan sa Thursday.
Sa Thursday, Diliman. Na-excite ka masyado, partner.
Makakalaban kasi nila itong kolehiyo
Tama ka.
sa San Lorenzo.
Tama ka.
Paul De La Cruz, Kenneth Reyes! No, not that time around.
Kenneth Reyes is more on a spot-up shooter. He has to be more aggressive in penetrating the basket kasi minamalas na siya sa labas. Kinakailangan mag-contribute naman siya sa opensa through penetration.
Charles Calano, cross court. John Formento driving the baseline. Joshua Calizo lost it to Paul De La Cruz. Paul De La Cruz taking it all the way.
Grabe, yung tira ni Paul De La Cruz, binomba pa.
Ito nga lang si Charles Calano. And a foul, unsportsmanlike foul, going for the man, not for the ball. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid, UCBL. Thank you very much for your support.
Alam mo, partner, pag sinabi mo unsportsmanlike foul, ibig sabihin on a fast break, as we take a look at the fast break first of Paul De La Cruz, binomba pa yung 2 points niya. yung sinasabi natin ang sportsman-like foul, on a clear path.
Clear
Papunta ka na
path,
sa
yes.
basket. Tapos hindi ka hahabulin mo, hindi bola, katawan
Yung tao, oo.
o tao. Tatawagan ang sportsman-like foul. As we take a look at Dominic Fajardo on the screen earlier, and he's now going to check in for Bulacan State.
Parang walang nangyari kay Dominic Fajardo.
Oh, yung ibang player niyan, partner, iindahin yun kasi masakit yun eh.
Exactly.
Yung bukol na yun. Pero,
Hindi pa may sugat pa sa kamay.
Oo, pero siya hindi. Laro ako. Laro kung laro. Patay kung patay. Laban kung laban.
Yan, 85-67. Lamang pa rin ang CDSL Griffins. Charles Calano. John Formento. 6 to shoot. John Formento. Well covered. Charles Calano nagmamadali. And a shot clock violation is going to be called against the Gritty Griffins.
You know, in that situation, maganda ang pinakita ang depensa dito ng BulSU. Well covered ang lahat ng shooting spot ng Griffins.
85-67. 18 puntos ang lamang ng CDSL. Dominic Fajardo. Medyo bumaba na yung take-off at nadepensahan ni Joshua Calizo. Dahil nga dun sa bukol sa kanyang kanang tuhod. Dendelion. All the way.
Nice layup by Dendelion. He has 14 points already.
Baba sa 16. Ito lamang na CDSL Griffins. Approaching the 4-minute mark. Joshua Calizo. James Alvarado takes it from the outside. Wala. Calano, natamaan daw siya. Walang tawag. Dominic Fajardo. Yes!
Kulang na lang, inakdak ni Dominic Fajardo yung kanyang strong layup.
Bukol man at sugat man, hindi mapipigilan. Ito si Dominic Fajardo. Welcome back. 3 minutes and 35. Nagiging manipis na ang oras. Gumagawa naman ang paraan ng BulSU. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterile Water by Euromed. Patuloy ang kanilang suporta na binibigay sa UCBL and we truly appreciate it so much. Eto, maling inbound na na-convert. Baba sa 12 na lang. Eto lamang. Dendelion scoring. Then the trapping defense in the backcourt. King Estrero, minadali ang tawid. And passing out to Charles Calano. The spin, the scoop, and the basket!
Grabe, 22 points for Charles Calano with 7 assists. Almost a perfect ball game for Charles Calano.
John Hauco, spots, nope. James Alvarado going to John Formento. Play broken up by Paul De La Cruz.
Ito partner, tingnan mo yung atake dito ni hesitation move on a spin and a stretch layup by Charles Calano.
May timeout tayo. Patuloy pa rin ang lamang ng CDSL Griffins looking out for their first win. Time remaining 2 minutes and 54. The lead has been kept down to 14.
Shot clock at 18 seconds.
Bola ng CDSL Griffins.
This will be the crucial possession for the Griffins.
John Formento handles 10-second shot clock. Charles Calano. King Estrero. 5 to shoot. Estrero with the layup.
And that will be the biggest basket of the ball game for King Estrero. Grabe yung kanyang layup, splitting the defense.
Once again, BulSU going to Dominic Fajardo. And Dominic Fajardo, the pass inside to Den De Leon. Out to Kenneth Reyes for the three. Pwede pa yata.
Kenneth Reyes is scoring another 3 points for Bulacan Gears.
13-point lead for CDSL. Yun nga lang, oh. King Astrero, derecho, botas ang depensa.
Yun yung masaklap sa Gold Gears, partner. Nakikipagpalitan lang sila ng basket eh. Ito, may 3 points dito si Den De Leon. Meron na siyang 22 points.
Binaba sa 12 ang lamang. And they commit a foul in the backcourt. Nasa penalty na. And James Alvarado susubukan from the line.
Nandito, binibigay ng Bulacan State ang pressure sa Griffins. Umiscore kayo sa free throws. China-challenge nila ang percentage ng Griffins. Mukhang tama ang gusto mangyari ni Coach Antonino Tayo. Nagmintis yung first free throw ni James Alvarado.
1 minute and 53. Manipis ang oras. Sablay 2 free throws. Yun nga lang, may lane violation.
Pag sinabi mo lane violation, partner, kailangan tumama muna sa ring bago kayo pumasok para rebound. Sa ginawa ni Den De Leon, nauna siya. Kaya naman bigyan ng another free throw si James Alvarado.
And then the conversion. 92-79. Lamang pa rin ang CDSL Gritty Griffins. Alright, welcome back dito po sa UCBL. At ang Olivares Sea Lions will be going up against the TIP Engineers sa darating po na Webes. Ayan. Kaya subaybayan nyo lang ang mga aksyon. And then ang CDSL Griffins na mukhang will notch their first win dito sa UCBL. Will take that win laban naman sa Diliman Blue Dragons na natalo sa Olivares in the previous game. So things are really getting to be so interesting. Kenneth Reyes missing the three. And a 13-point lead will be ably protected by the blue shirts of Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Charles Calano, big game. Charles Calano hindi naiangat and commits a turnover. Para sa nagkakabol na BulSU, pwede pa ba? Down by 13. And only 79 seconds remaining. Paul De La Cruz missing the three. Andun si Kenneth Reyes back to the basket shot.
Kenneth Reyes has 11 points in this ball game. Pero yung losing effort ba ni Dominic Fajardo talagang losing na?
69 seconds away from ending this ball game and for Colegio de San Lorenzo to get their first victory. And a backcourt violation laban sa CDSL.
That was another stop sa Bulacan State. Dito naman kailangan naman nila maka-convert. Kaya pa to eh. Kinakailangan nila maka-execute. Tapos magkaroon pa sila ng mga 2 more stops, then they'll be okay.
Kenneth Reyes, sino pupukol from the outside. Den De Leon falls short. Kapik ng bola. Kanino? John Halco. Kenneth Reyes, short again. O yun, may 3-point play pa coming up for Paul De La Cruz.
Ito, pwede pa to, partner. 9 points lang to. If they make a basket sa free throw and play good defense, ito, they might be able to get back again. Ito, napakaganda ng body control.
So, kompleto ang 3-point play. John Formento, double teamed. Nasa backcourt pa rin sila mag-i-inbound. Pero 21 seconds. Yung pagtawid, yun ang problema. Yun ang pinipigilan ng BulSU Gold Gears. John Formento finally naitawid to James Alvarado. 34 seconds remaining. The lead is 8 na lamang from a high of 29. Liagaw si Dominic Fajardo. Fajardo will score.
32 points for Dominic Fajardo. Kaya pa ba? Tingnan natin kung makaka-stop sila ulit dito.
John Gabriel, hawak sa bola. De La Cruz with a foul. John Gabriel, not exactly his favorite spot sa court. Na tumitira siya ng free throws.
Free throw game ang mangyayari dito, partner. With 6 points, kinakailangan makakonvert si John Gabriel kahit isa para maging 3 possession ball game. Sa free throws natin, 5 out of 14. Wow! Big basket by John Gabriel. Samantalang sa Bulacan, 11 of 17 sa free throws. Ito, mas importante ito. 2-second free throw.
Seal the deal. Taking the lead to 8. Leading by as much as 29. In all game long, ang BulSU playing catch-up. John Hauco, 12.5 seconds remaining. 6-point lead for CDSL Griffins. John Gabriel with the lead. Going to James Alvarado. Alvarado. And it's all over. Basically, it's all over.
Coach Bonnie Garcia finally got his first win here in UCBL.
They started like a house on fire, never looking back. Threatened somehow, but recovering. Bulacan State University Gold Gears naman, they tried their best, but still, they came up short. So UCBL action getting to be more and more interesting. 94-88, final score, CDSL Griffins with their first W.
Tama ka, partner, with our best player of the ball game is Charles Calano, scoring 22.7 rebounds, going 10 out of 14 sa field goal. Grabe nilaro ni Charles Calano.
At punta natin si Rina.
That's right, Benji. Kasama natin ang ating best player of this game, Charles Galiano of the CDSL. Anong motivation ang binigay sa inyo ni Coach para maipanalo nyo ang larong ito? Dahil 2 beses na kayong natalo dito sa ating UCBL.
Sabi sa amin ni Coach, bounce back lang kami. Kahit kahit umuulas ng ulan, talagang ensayo kami kasi kailangan namin mag-bounce back 2 beses yung talo namin. Magkasunod pa. Kaya sabi ni Coach, talagang sige, sipag tayo, laban. Ayun sabi ni Coach.
Susunod nyo makaharap dito ang Diliman College. Paano naman paghahandaan itong kupon na ito?
Sunod lang kami sa tinuturo ni Coach sa practice. Talagang go hard kami kahit practice Kailangan kung ano pinapagawa ng coach namin, gagawin talaga namin. Pagka binrake mo, kailangan panindigan mo na.
Charles, may mga gusto ka bang batiin pa salamatan sa larong ito?
Binabati ko yung mga taga sa amin sa Pael, sa Orocan, mga ano dyan. Sila mama, papa, mga family ko sa Leyte. Bye-bye Leyte. Ayun lang.
Ayan, maraming salamat and once again, congratulations to the CDSL Griffins. Benji and Coach Virgin.
Alright. At ito ang ating schedule para sa darating po na Webes October 20th. Ang Olivares Sea Lions, ang first game natin, laban sa TIP Engineers and then ang CDSL Griffins na kumuha na nga ng kanilang unang panalo ngayon. We'll take that. Laban sa Diliman Blue Dragons sa darating po na Webes yan. Well, thank you very much once again for watching UCBL. Sa ngalan po ng ating mga nakasama at courtside, Rina Villamor, the rest of the guys from UCBL, of course, Coach Butching ako, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. UCBL on IBC 13 and we'll see you at the ball games.
Benji, back to you.
All right, thank you very much for that report.
Partner, pag sinabi mo slight contusion, ibig sabihin nun, nabangga at medyo namamaga. Yun ang sinasabi doon ni Rina Villamor, na may bukol, namamaga.
Actually, nandito sa may left side natin, si Dominic Fajardo could not return to the bench ng BulSU. So may bukol, yun yung sinasabi rin sa atin, ni Rina. 84-62, a big blow here para sa Bulacan State University just when things are getting interesting for them as they play catch-up sa game na ito. Their leading scorer is hurt.
When you say it's hurt, they're badly hurt. Kasi 28 points ang kinontribute dito ni Dominic Fajardo with 11 rebounds. We'll see kung sino mag-step up. You know, there are players to watch like John Hauco, Dan De Leon, and Kenneth Reyes to help the team in terms of scoring.
Then De Leon will shoot free throws. In the meantime, HP Products by Advanced Solutions and Manila Bulletin. Shout out lang sa ating mga sponsors. Then De Leon missing the first free throw.
And Dan De Leon has 12 points already sa ball game na to. Last game, may sakit si Dan De Leon. Tingnan natin ngayon kung talaga bang meron pa rin ba siyang sakit o talagang malas lang siya.
More updates kay Rina.
Yes, Benji, dagdagan ko lang yung report ko kanina. May bukol nga, maliit na bukol dun sa kanyang kanang tuhod. Itong si Dominic Fajardo. Aside from that, meron din siyang cut dun sa kanyang kanang kamay. It's bleeding right now. Pero sabi niya sa akin, kaya pa rin daw niyang bumalik sa kanyang kupunan na at tulungan ang Bulacan State University. Benji, back to you.
Well, titignan natin kung ganun nga mangyari. 6.5 na lamang itong game na ito and they're still attending to him. He's not on his bench. He's just right beside us. Ito sa aming pwesto sa loob ng Olivares College Coliseum.
Alam mo, maganda yung attitude na ipakita at paramdam ni Dominic Fajardo. Napabalik siya sa ball game kahit masakit at lalaban siya. But with this kind of game, kung nagsisiso battle lang ang lamang ng kalaban, mas maganda siguro ipahinga na lang ni Coach Antonino tayo si Dominic Fajardo para sa next game nila.
84-63, tumayo na po. At nagdaan na sa aming harapan. Itong si Dominic Fajardo and he seems to be walking straight, A-okay, as if he doesn't feel anything.
Talaga masasabi mo, muscle man si Dominic Fajardo. Pagkatapos ng bukol, pagkatapos ng cut, talaga mukhang babalik pa sa BulSU.
6 minutes and 19. 84-65. James Alvarado handles. Charles Calano, 10-second shot clock para sa mga naka-asul ng CDSL Griffins. Calano zigzags. Calano missing the layup. Another miss para rito sa Blue Dragons. Ay, sa Blue Dragons na tuloy, sorry. Blue Shirts. Blue Dragons, sa ano pa yan Sa Thursday.
Sa
ang
Thursday,
Diliman.
Diliman. Na-excite ka masyado, partner. dahil
Ang makakalaban kasi
maraming
nila,
games.
itong kolehiyo
Tama ka.
sa San Lorenzo.
Tama ka.
Paul De La Cruz, Kenneth Reyes! No, not that time around.
Kenneth Reyes is more on a spot-up shooter. He has to be more aggressive in penetrating the basket kasi minamalas na siya sa labas. Kinakailangan mag-contribute naman siya sa opensa through penetration.
Charles Calano, cross court. John Formento driving the baseline. Joshua Calizo lost it to Paul De La Cruz. Paul De La Cruz taking it all the way.
Grabe! Yung tira ni Paul De La Cruz, binomba pa!
Ito nga lang si Charles Calano. And a foul, unsportsmanlike foul, going for the man, not for the ball. Cafe France, Congo Grill, Karate Kid, UCBL. Thank you very much for your support.
Alam mo, partner, pag sinabi mo unsportsmanlike foul, ibig sabihin on a fast break, as we take a look at the fast break first of Paul De La Cruz, binomba pa yung 2 points niya. Yung sinasabi natin unsportsmanlike foul, on a clear path, papunta ka na sa basket. Tapos hindi ka hahabulin mo, hindi bola, katawan o tao. Tatawagan ang sportsman-like foul. As we take a look at Dominic Fajardo on the screen earlier, and he's now going to check in for Bulacan State
Parang walang nangyari kay Dominic Fajardo.
Oh, yung ibang player niyan, partner, iindahin yun kasi masakit yun eh.
Exactly.
Yung bukol na yun. Pero,
Di pa may sugat pa sa kamay.
Oo, pero siya hindi. Laro ako. Laro kung laro. Patay kung patay. Laban kung laban.
Yan, 85-67. Lamang pa rin ang CDSL Griffins. Charles Calano. John Formento. 6 to shoot. John Formento. Well covered. Charles Calano nagmamadali. And a shot clock violation is going to be called against the Gritty Griffins.
You know, in that situation, maganda ang pinakita ang depensa dito ng BulSU. Well covered ang lahat ng shooting spot ng Griffins.
85-67. 18 puntos ang lamang ng CDSL. Dominic Fajardo. Medyo bumaba na yung take-off at nadepensahan ni Joshua Calizo. Dahil nga dun sa bukol sa kanyang kanang tuhod. Dendelion. All the way.
Nice layup by Dendelion. He has 14 points already.
Naba sa 16 dito lamang na CDSL Griffins. Approaching the 4-minute mark. Joshua Calizo. James Alvarado takes it from the outside. Wala. Calano, natamaan daw siya. Walang tawag. Dominic Fajardo. Yes!
Kulang na lang, idakdak ni Dominic Fajardo yung kanyang strong layup.
Bukol man at sugat man, hindi mapipigilan. Ito si Dominic Fajardo. Welcome back. 3 minutes and 35. Nagiging manipis na ang oras. Gumagawa naman ang paraan ng BulSU. Happy Toothpaste, Dr. Edward Sterile Water by Euromed. Patuloy ang kanilang suporta na binibigay sa UCBL and we truly appreciate it so much. Eto, maling inbound, naka-convert, babasa 12 na lang. Eto lamang, Dendelion scoring. Then the trapping defense in the backcourt. King Estrero, minadali ang tawid. And passing out to Charles Calano. The spin, the scoop, and the basket!
Grabe, 22 points for Charles Calano with 7 assists. Almost a perfect ball game for Charles Calano.
John Hauco, spots, nope. James Alvarado going to John Formento. Play broken up by Paul De La Cruz.
Ito partner, tingnan mo yung atake dito ni hesitation move on a spin and a stretch layup by Charles Calano.
May timeout tayo. Patuloy pa rin ang lamang ng CDSL Griffins looking out for their first win. Time remaining 2 minutes and 54. The lead has been kept down to 14.
Shot clock at 18 seconds.
Bola ng CDSL Griffins.
This will be the crucial possession for the Griffins.
John Formento handles 10-second shot clock. Charles Calano. King Estrero. 5 to shoot. Estrero with a layup.
And that will be the biggest basket of the ball game for King Estrero. Grabe yung kanyang layup, splitting the defense.
Once again, BulSU going to Dominic Fajardo. And Dominic Fajardo, the pass inside to Dendelion. Out to Kenneth Reyes for the three. Pwede pa yata.
Kenneth Reyes is scoring another 3 points for Bulacan Gears.
13-point lead for CDSL. Yun nga lang, oh. King Astrero, derecho, botas ang depensa.
Yun yung masaklap sa Gold Gears, partner. Nakikipagpalitan lang sila ng basket eh. Ito, may 3 points dito si Den De Leon. Meron na siyang 22 points.
Binaba sa 12 ang lamang. And they commit a foul in the backcourt. Nasa penalty na. And James Alvarado susubukan from the line.
Nandito, binibigay ng Bulacan State ang pressure sa Griffins. Umiscore kayo sa free throws. China-challenge nila ang percentage ng Griffins. Mukhang tama ang gusto mangyari ni Coach Antonino Tayo. Nagmintis yung first free throw ni James Alvarado.
1 minute and 53. Manipis ang oras. Sablay 2 free throws. Yun nga lang, may late violation.
Pag sinabi mo lane violation, partner, kailangan tumama muna sa ring bago kayo pumasok para rumebound. Sa ginawa ni Den De Leon, nauna siya. Kaya naman bigyan ng another free throw si James Alvarado.
And then the conversion. 92-79. Lamang pa rin ang CDSL Gritty Griffins. Alright, welcome back dito po sa UCBL. At ang Olivares Sea Lions will be going up against the TIP Engineers sa darating po na Webes. Ayan. Kaya subaybayan nyo lang ang mga aksyon. And then ang CDSL Griffins na mukhang will notch their first win dito sa UCBL. Will take that win laban naman sa Diliman Blue Dragons na natalo sa Olivares in the previous game. So things are really getting to be so interesting. Kenneth Reyes missing the 3. And a 13-point lead will be ably protected by the blue shirts of Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Charles Calano, big game. Charles Calano hindi na iangat and commits a turnover. Para sa nagkakabol na BulSU, pwede pa ba? Down by 13. And only 79 seconds remaining. Paul De La Cruz missing the 3. Andun si Kenneth Reyes back to the basket shot.
So, Kenneth Reyes has 11 points in this ball game. Pero yung losing effort ba ni Dominic Fajardo talagang losing na?
69 seconds away from ending this ball game, and for Colegio de San Lorenzo to get their first victory. And a backcourt violation laban sa CDSL.
That was another stop sa Bulacan State. Dito naman kailangan naman nila maka-convert. Kaya pa to eh. Kinakailangan nila maka-execute. Tapos magkaroon pa sila ng mga 2 more stops, then they'll be okay.
Kenneth Reyes, sinang pupukol from the outside. Then De Leon falls short. Tapik ng bola. Kanino? John Halco. Kenneth Reyes, short again. O yun, may 3-point play pa coming up for Paul De La Cruz.
Ito, pwede pa to, partner. 9 points lang to. If they make a basket sa free throw and play good defense, ito, they might be able to get back again. Ito, napakaganda ng body control.
So, kompleto ang 3-point play. John Formento, double teamed. Nasa backcourt pa rin sila mag-i-inbound. Pero 21 seconds. Yung pagtawid, yun ang problema. Yun ang pinipigilan ng BulSU Gold Gears. John Formento. Finally, naitaw ito James Alvarado. 34 seconds remaining. The lead is 8 na lamang from a high of 29. May agaw si Dominic Fajardo. Fajardo will score.
32 points for Dominic Fajardo. Kaya pa ba? Tingnan natin kung makaka-stop sila ulit dito.
John Gabriel, hawak sa bola. De La Cruz with a foul. John Gabriel, not exactly his favorite spot sa court na tumitira siya ng free throws.
Free throw game ang mangyayari dito, partner. With 6 points, kinakailangan makakonvert si John Gabriel kahit isa para maging 3 possession ball game. Sa free throws natin, 5 out of 14. Wow! Big basket by John Gabriel. Samantalang sa Bulacan, 11 of 17 sa free throws. Ito, mas importante ito. 2-second free throw.
Seal the deal. Taking the lead to 8. Leading by as much as 29. In all game long, ang BulSU playing catch up. John Hauco, 12.5 seconds remaining. 6-point lead for CDSL Griffins. John Gabriel with the lead. Going to James Alvarado. Alvarado. And it's all over. Basically, it's all over.
Coach Bonnie Garcia finally got his first win here in UCBL.
They started like a house on fire, never looking back. Threatened somehow, but recovering. Bulacan State University Gold Gears naman, they tried their best, but still, they came up short. So UCBL action getting to be more and more interesting. 94-88, final score, CDSL Griffins with their first W.
Tama ka, partner. With our best player of the ball game is Charles Calano, scoring 22.7 rebounds, going 10 out of 14 sa field goal. Grabe nilaro ni Charles Calano.
At punta natin si Rina.
That's right, Benji. Kasama natin ang ating best player of this game, Charles Caliano of the CDSL. Anong motivation ang binigay sa inyo ni Coach para maipanalo nyo ang larong ito? Dahil 2 beses na kayong natalo dito sa ating UCBL.
Sabi sa amin ni Coach, bounce back lang kami. Kahit kahit umulas ng ulan, talagang ensayo kami kasi kailangan namin mag-bounce back 2 beses yung talo namin. Magkasunod pa. Kaya sabi ni Coach, talagang sige, sipag tayo, laban. Ayun sabi ni Coach.
Susunod nyo makaharap dito ang Diliman College. Paano naman paghahandaan itong kupon na ito?
Sunod lang kami sa tinuturo ni Coach sa practice. Talagang go hard kami kahit practice Kailangan kung ano pinapagawa ng coach namin, gagawin talaga namin. Pagka binrake mo, kailangan panindigan mo na.
Charles, may mga gusto ka bang batiin pa salamatan sa larong ito?
Binabati ko yung mga taga sa amin sa Pael, sa Orocan, mga ano dyan. Sila mama, papa, mga family ko sa Leyte. Bye-bye Leyte. Ayun lang.
Ayan, maraming salamat and once again, congratulations to the CDSL Griffins. Benji and Coach Virgin.
Alright. At ito ang ating schedule para sa darating po na Webes, October 20th. Ang Olivares Sea Lions, ang first game natin, laban sa TIP Engineers and then ang CDSL Griffins na kumuha na nga ng kanilang unang panalo ngayon. We'll take that. Laban sa Diliman Blue Dragons sa darating po na Webes yan. Well, thank you very much once again for watching UCBL. Sa ngalan po ng ating mga nakasama at courtside, Rina Villamor, the rest of the guys from UCBL, of course, Coach Bujing ako, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. UCBL on IBC 13 and we'll see you at the ball games.